brings more because it's very the work of you. And I love every drawing that you do. So it brings more because I'm sick to see the next episode. Is that a compliment? Fuck you, kill Frieza off, you bitch. Go to hell, fuck you, asshole bitch. Fuck you, kill Frieza off, fuck you, bitch. Go to fuck. Damn, man, you're really mad I killed off Frieza. Mastar Media, there will be a part 3? No. No. Are you telling me that Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku couldn't sense Broly behind him? Let's talk about Broly sneaking up on Goku because a lot of people complained about that. Now, I was trying to think of a way that, in my opinion, Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku should not lose to Broly in just a Super Saiyan form, right? So I either had to give Broly a brand new form, which I didn't want to do because he hasn't had the proper training to achieve any of the God forms, but at the same time, I wanted him to somehow like beat Goku in Ultra Instinct so that we could have a different finale than just the basic, Goku wins with an Ultra Instinct Kamehameha, which would have been really boring. So what I did was I had Broly force Goku to save the Earth, and in doing so, he left himself open to getting grabbed. Now, obviously, I slowed down the pacing and everything to build up the suspense there, but it's more so like Ultra Instinct, yes, you move on your own, but you still have to see what's coming at you to move on your own. I mean, I don't think, that's a good question actually. Does Ultra Instinct, does your body move on its own if you can't see what's coming? Leave your comments below. But I figured the only way that Broly would be able to touch Goku and beat him in Ultra Instinct form was to get a hold of him and just simply crush him. Overall, this is amazing. Giving the Prince Mastered Ultra Instinct was great, but shouldn't it be more reasonable if Vegeta goes Ultra Instinct Sign first rather than going straight into Mastered Ultra Instinct? Goku going straight into Mastered Ultra Instinct is okay since he experienced Ultra Instinct in the Universe Survival Arc and all. Well, he did. He did go into Ultra Instinct Sign for a good 10 seconds or so. But then he went Mastered Ultra Instinct because that's what people want to see. And at the end of the day, it's a fan animation, guys. I'm not trying to actually create the movie. I'm just trying to create something cool and fun for you guys to watch. So of course we're gonna give Vegeta the Mastered Ultra Instinct. Somebody's gotta do it, right? Okay, I actually got this comment a lot that people think this is like my last animation. You guys got it wrong. I said it's my last Dragon Ball animation. I'm still gonna be doing a lot of animations in the future. So don't worry about that, guys. I guess people kind of took my words out of context or misunderstood what I was trying to say, is that like, in order to grow as an animator and as a company and a channel and everything, I need to be doing things outside of Dragon Ball, and I need to be doing like more original kind of content and stuff that's like more viral, comedic, and I have a lot of ideas and plans for that kind of stuff in the future. But don't get me wrong, guys, it's not my last animation, okay? Like there's gonna be plenty more cool stuff coming up. At least give us a preview of the next. No, make it with English dub. Japanese sub is freaking terrible. Where did you come up with Vegeta's final attack? That is the final Atomic Shine from Dragon Ball New Age done by Malik Studios. If you go over to the Broly Fan Film Part 2, I put a link to that in the description. It's actually a really good fan manga. You should go read it and check it out. Raigor is a pretty cool enemy, and Vegeta does this awesome final Atomic Shine in that fan manga. And I was like, I think it'd be really cool if it gets animated. So we gave it a shot. What was the hardest part to make in parts 1 and 2? Well, in part 1, when Goku and Vegeta are Super Saiyan gods and they power up and the camera kind of pans out as the energy is swirling around them, that was fairly difficult to do, as well as when they come in and punch the screen together. A lot of people actually thought that was a trace from when Goku and Vegeta fought against Jiren, but you can put them side by side. It's not the same images used as there. So it was a little bit tricky, especially all the energy swirling around them as the camera panned out. And then in part 2 was this part right here. This took me 3 whole days, like from morning to 5 a.m. working on this to get this little scene of Ultra Instinct done. I even tweeted about it and said it just took me 3 full days to do a 5-second Ultra Instinct scene. And that was because you have the blast flying towards Vegeta, and then it goes into this close-up with tons of additional framework of pretty much different opacities of the Vegetas moving in a way away, and they kind of tween from 50% to 0% opacity to give that look of like the Ultra Instinct, like he's moving in light speed, you know, while standing in the same place. He's dodging in this light speed. This was so freaking hard to do, especially with the blast coming in and moving in a way that it didn't touch Vegeta or, you know, any of the frames of him. It had to show that the blasts were kind of like going in as he's weaving in and out between them. What are my hopes for the Broly movie? Any predictions? My prediction is that Goku's gonna be fighting Broly. He's gonna go Kaioken times 20. He's gonna push Broly into full power. Meanwhile, Vegeta is off fighting a powered up Frieza. Hopefully we'll get Vegeta in his blue evolution form. Who knows? Maybe we won't even get evolution in Kaioken. Maybe Goku and Vegeta will just be blue. But at some point, I think that Broly's just gonna wreck everybody, and Goku's gonna go in Ultra Instinct, and he's gonna win. There's more information did come out that there's a possibility Gogeta can come, but there's still not 100% confirmation yet. But from this most recent piece of evidence that we got this animator coming on, and he's practicing Gogeta, it sounds like he actually may be coming. They said that Broly is stronger than Jiren, and if you remember, Jiren versus Ultra Instinct Goku was pretty dang close. So if Broly's stronger than Jiren, then that means that Broly could possibly beat Ultra Instinct Goku, forcing them to go into Gogeta for the W. Either that, or Gogeta comes in blue and they defuse before they're able to beat Broly, and then Ultra Instinct comes and takes the win. I think Ultra Instinct is going to come and take the win. Now, I think that this may be a 3-part movie. I actually have a very strong feeling that it will be. I hope Frieza dies, but he probably won't. Do you think the storyline in your fan animation would even come close to what actually happens in the real movie? Probably not. I think it's possible that Ultra Instinct Goku might lose to Broly, considering what we just talked about, but Vegeta is almost certainly not going to get Ultra Instinct, and that's why I wanted to give it to him. Maybe they do that in this movie. Maybe they give it to Vegeta, but knowing how it's the Goku show, I doubt it. I mean, you guys know Vegeta, he always gets the short end of the stick. I'd love to see Vegeta get Ultra Instinct, and I think the majority of fans like Vegeta more than Goku, so I think that's what fans want, and that's what I tried to do with the fan film, is give fans what they want. And from the comments, from the overwhelming positivity, I can tell that I gave you guys what you wanted. Like, most people loved it. There was some Goku fanboys who were like, you know, but for the most part, the majority of fans loved that Vegeta got Ultra Instinct, but I don't think it's gonna happen in the actual movie. Will there be more parts in the come on, man, just let me take a break. Let me live a little bit. Did you have to make Broly talk? I don't think that he ever spoke more than one word. He did. He definitely did speak more than one word in the movies. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to give him a little bit of dialogue. I would have really liked to give him a lot of dialogue and a lot of story. It can be hard to find like a lot of clean voice clips, and I didn't want to use Akumo's voice again, which I have like 100 voice clips for. So I found a different character and I used his voice clips, and there wasn't that many. I actually had to reuse a couple of them. I mean, I think I got the job done. He didn't really have any character development in the fan film, but at the end of the day, it was like 24 minutes of animation, and you have to go through all the transformations for all these different characters, which takes up so much time. So I think now I understand why Toei was having such a tough time putting this movie together and like getting it under 2 hours, because from Toriyama's description, like so much happens in this movie. Like it was like 3 hours worth the video time, right? And I mean, I struggled to just skip a bunch of stuff and fit it into 25 minutes. I don't know how they're going to develop Broly in the movie, but I'm excited to see this new Broly that Toriyama has been talking about. For the film, did you plan for Vegeta to beat Broly? And if you do, did you think how the community as a whole would be divided by this? By the way, I'm a Goku fan, but Vegeta deserved this. In my opinion, it added to his character. Yeah, kind of what we touched on earlier. Just go read the comments, dude. The majority of people are so happy that Vegeta got a new win, got Ultra Instinct. Yes, there's some, I mean, the Dragon Ball community is always divided. It doesn't matter what you're talking about. There's always going to be people who have opposite opinions in the Dragon Ball community, which is one of the reasons that we can't all just get along. But I am very happy with the comments and the feedback that I got from people. The majority likes that Vegeta got Ultra Instinct and won with the final Atomic Shine. Of course, there's going to be a lot of people out there that are like, oh, Goku should have got it, or it's BS that Vegeta mastered it so quickly. But at the end of the day, guys, it's a fan animation. It's just supposed to be fun. Lastly, I just want to give a quick shout out to all these guys who shared the YouTube link on Twitter or on Facebook. If you guys shared the video, that helps me out a ton, and thank you so much. It's always nice for the creator of any kind of content on YouTube if you copy the YouTube link and paste it in any social media so that the views go to the original creator. If you're downloading the video and re-uploading it to your page, it's not helping the creator of the video. So share the video, copy and paste. Takes 2 seconds. Please, guys, for the love of God, stop downloading YouTubers' videos and re-uploading them to social media. Just copy and paste the YouTube link. Takes 2 seconds. It does everybody justice. Thank you guys for your love and support. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. By far, it was my best animated video I've done. And I'm really happy with all of the positive feedback and everything that's come. I know there were some Goku fanboys who were upset, but hey, Vegeta needs some justice. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by, and I'll be talking to you very soon. Peace! Thank you.